I'd call Sarah Dowing.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. It's an honour to rise in support of the Point England Development Enabling Bill in this its first reading. And just with respect to the member opposite who has just resumed his seat, Mr Henare, thank you very much for that contribution. I actually agree with most of what Mr Henare said, apart from his criticism, his cheeky criticism of the title of Point England Development Enabling Bill. This is an enabling bill. This is a pragmatic bill, and therefore it deserves a pragmatic title. And I think it is a tribute that this is a government that is committed to getting families into more warm and affordable homes, and that commitment involves partnerships with iwi to do so. If we look at the Point England Reserve in the traditional sense, it's not, as a reserve, it's not complying with its traditional values as to why reserves have been set aside. And if you look at that reserve with cows grazing on it 20 minutes from the CBD, it no longer fits those values. So this, as I said, is a pragmatic bill where the Minister has said, let's look at this, let's do something about it, and enable a housing development on 11.69 hectares of that land to be worked through to provide warm and dry housing for families. And with that partnership with Ngāti Poa, it is wonderful that the proceeds of that market value sale will go back into that community specifically to start developing amenities, and as Mr Henare said, with 2 hectares of it set aside for a marae. That marae being the heart of a community to bring people together to create an environment which is supportive around the need for providing affordable housing and a dry, warm environment for those people. So look, I'm not going to dwell on this first reading any longer. As I said before, it is a pragmatic bill. It's a special legislation to make sure that we get this development through. It is one of 9 Crown Land housing site developments and the 6th in Auckland. It is designed to address the need of increasing housing, the need for increasing housing supply where demand exceeds supply, and we are committed, as I said before, to getting families into dry, warm, affordable homes. And so with that, I commend this bill.
I'd call